In my opinion, the best scene in any of the Fox Cinematic X-Men films is Rogue's introduction in the original 2000 X-Men film. Rogue is a standout character from the 90s comics run, and from the classic X-Men the Animated Series. Her character is strong yet still distinctly feminine.
Whatever you say, sugar.
Her comic book origin is dark and complex, and she displays one of the great marks of any Marvel mutant, is her contrasting personality and power set. Rogue's personality is warm and inviting, and she displays empathy and compassion for others.
Does it hurt?
Every time.
But her powers cause her to keep her distance from other people, especially those she cares about. At its heart, that's what being a mutant is. It's somebody who is different, such as a first grader who's struggling to read at grade level, and whose teacher encourages him and tells his mother that it's okay to let him read comic books if that is what he wants to read, and that will get him reading on his own. This is Minimum Effort Media, and this is my one excellent scene. There is something about being different that is very intrinsic to the human experience. At any one time or another, we all feel a bit different, and we are sometimes ashamed or shunned by other people for that difference. But that doesn't mean that we don't have value. Although this comes in the beginning of the film, it isn't the very first opening scene. The film opens with Magneto's tragic origin in the concentration camp. Later in the film, we hear Jean Grey explain that mutation arises in humans around puberty and can be triggered by moments of great stress or excitement. The contrasting duality of these two factors are demonstrated between Rogue and Magneto's discovery of their powers. Rogue is engaged in a romantic moment with a boy, a common coming-of-age ritual for anyone. This is a moment sparked by passion and desire that is turned on its head. It is not Rogue's fault for what happened, but she bears remorse for the accident. Magneto is suffering through one of the greatest humanitarian tragedies in history. He is being separated from his parents and was most likely their final hours before they are killed at the hands of the Nazis. This duality of choice and power will define the nature of both characters for the duration of the film. Magneto will continue to lash out at his oppressors. In a really good twist for the time this movie came out, we are led to believe that throughout the movie Magneto is hunting Wolverine, only to find out that he's actually hunting Rogue, to use as his surrogate in his retaliation against humanity. In this, Magneto has become the one sacrificing children for his own cause. Unlike Magneto, Rogue will continue to reach out to other people, not to touch them, but to attempt to establish a relationship with others in a new way, now that she can no longer have physical contact with people. This is best demonstrated in her relationship with Wolverine, who lives a life of isolation by choice, and his own fear, much like Rogue, that he will eventually hurt anyone who is around him for too long. And in the end, it is this relationship that eventually saves her life and the day. This also establishes a long-running theme from both the comics, the TV show, and the film, of Logan assisting and stewarding young, vulnerable, powerful young women, and assisting them to become the warriors and leaders in their own right. Rogue is an amazing, complex, and powerful X-Men, and she never really got much to do in the later installments of this franchise, but hopefully we'll see more of her moving forward in the new MCU series. Hi, this has been a production of Minimum Effort Media, produced by @TheLazyStoic. There are new video essays here on the first of every month. I also make TV reviews and other content. If you are interested in joining me to discuss a particular TV series, please leave a comment suggesting the TV series. My email can be found in the About tab on my YouTube channel, and I am @TheLazyStoic across most platforms. Thank you for watching.